Darcy's asked if we reckon if racing should be in the Olympics, motor racing of any type. That I suppose that's open for debate. Go karting.
We can open this up. I think that's a really good question, given the Olympics are going on right now. I'll give mine if you want straight away. I'll say no because I always. Then again, this is going to sound odd, given that some of the stuff that's in the Olympics. I always feel like Olympic sport should be about person versus person, athlete versus athlete, which is a little bit wrong, really, given. What's the horse's equestrian? Is that what they call that? Like, for me, I guess that's still a person's command over this animal, but there's so many variables in that. For me, it's very much for me the tradition of it is a sprinter. How quick can you do 100 meters? And that's person versus person, a very sort of raw sport.
It's to do it. A lot of it's to do it. Yeah, I mean. It is
shot put or whatever. It's physicality and blah blah blah. But I don't think.
As much as I love motorsport, I'm not sure.
You could do go-karts, but the pedal version.
Yeah,
that's a good idea. Because
then we could enter.
Then we could enter, yeah.
We could have a go, couldn't we? Have a go.
Like tandem, you could do solo, you could do tandem, and then you could do like side pod.
I mean, I think it's getting a little bit silly as it is. I know they try and introduce a new sport for the hosts and stuff like that. They get a choice and all the rest of it. And it's like, some of it is a little bit, I think it is to show like physical control and, being better humanly, like control and being better at something rather than driving. I don't know.
Why wouldn't you agree with me, Lee? Do I say things that you just don't agree with? But yeah, I think my answer's no. My answer's no, despite loving motorsport.
Well, I don't agree with much of Rich, but I agree, yeah.
I didn't even want football in the Olympics.
No, it's not an Olympic event, is it?
I just don't think it is. I think football gets enough professional input and stuff around the planet.
Esports, but I've not seen that anywhere.
All I saw that Gran Turismo was an Olympic sport.
They'll be sat at home competing.
Darcy's saying there's more physicality in racing than most people understand. It's not that. I'm on about...
Yeah, I understand that, Darcy. But
it's not about that. It's about the machine. So, like, Lewis Hamilton could have the best car, or he could be 3 laps ahead and it break down, but he's still the best driver, but he comes last. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like, for me, it doesn't work. Like, if someone's on a push bike, like I'm sure today or yesterday, there was a mountain biker and he fell off. Or whatever, like that was still his skill and he's fallen off and things like that. There's still something connected there. There is, I think, when you're saying a motorsport thing, there are so many variables in it that I just don't think.
Like you say, apart from the horse, but the horse thing, the equine, like I don't know what they call it. Is it dressage?
Equestrian. Dressage. Probably.
I think like that is about control and the team kind. It's again, I suppose that is adding an element of you don't know what the hell's going to go on. But I mean, I suppose it's maybe to do with more traditional, historical type thing. But I get it. I don't think cars should be in it because you don't have if you did have motor racing, what would happen is you would open up to every other sort. So your boat racing, where it's like to do with the skill of how you control a sail and stuff, would end up bloody speedboat racing and powerboat racing, and then you would end up with motorbike. And I think they could have some other event like the Race of Champions that they used to have, where they should have. I mean, I've not seen that for a while. Have you? The Race of Champions?
No, it still happens. I think it just got stopped because of COVID, really. But
I think the last one,
event.
It was really lowly attended. I think they had it somewhere like Saudi Arabia to try and up the profile over there, and that just didn't really take off as well.